Okay, so I did my capstone presentation over Kashmir independence because I wrote my inquiry paper last year over this. And I chose it because it's like something that's like really important to me personally. And it's something that like not a lot of people pay attention to because it's not in the U.S. and so it doesn't get a lot of media from U.S. news stations. So just some background information. So the official name of like the region is called Jammu and Kashmir, and it has a population of 12.55 million people. And so right now it's an official state of India. So this is India, obviously. And the thing that's like really like important about it, it's like the only Muslim majority state in India, which is really important in like making sure like making it look like so that India is like a secular state and not like a Hindu state. And the reason why it's like there's like a conflict in it is because both India and Pakistan's here, want to claim the region for themselves because Pakistan thinks that like because it's a Muslim state and Pakistan is a Muslim country that it should be part of it.
You have Michelle,
Yes.
Yes, Aaron is watching. Not that we looked at it.
I paused it so you can stop. I figured out there's a pause button here, so you can start where you are, if you'd like. It's up to you.
Okay. Okay.
Door's gonna open. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna check.
Okay, so we did stuff.
I'm not sure that you're a little crackhead.
My sister called me a crackhead today because I was driving and I made a turn and the car was close.
You want to start where you were at?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll have a little bit of him coming in, but I figured that there's a pause button and I never used it before, so I tried it and it worked.
Good job.
So. And.
Okay, so yeah, that's like a little bit of background information over like what's going on. And so basically like it's kind of divided into like India wants this and then Pakistan wants this. So like this is India's role. This is the Prime Minister of India, his name is Modi. And so right now, like okay, so like he's like a Hindu and he's backed by like Hindu nationalists and like what they're doing is that they're killing Muslims and they're killing like minorities, because they're like India is for Hindus, like Hindustan, India. So he's using the conflict in Kashmir to like rally like right wing Hindu nationalists because like those are his main supporters, right? And this because he's able to do this so effectively, he won the 2014 election and he won the 2019 election because it's like 5-year terms. And then so because of him winning and because of him doing what he's doing, violence against Muslims has risen like in India by 28%, and so like masjids are bombed, Muslims are abused, and they're even like thrown out of trains and set on fire. And so Kashmir is like a rallying point in India, and it's symbolic of a victory over Pakistan because like Pakistan and India have been fighting since 1947 when the British left because the British ruined everything. 1947 is partition because of like British colonialism. So this is Pakistan's role. This is the Prime Minister Imran Khan. And so religiously, Pakistan is like the most similar to Kashmir, like both like ethnically and religiously, because they're both Muslim majority states. And like a little bit of history, so like in 1947, when the British left, so it was India and Pakistan, they were two separate countries. And then so Kashmir was like, most of the people in Kashmir wanted to join with Pakistan because they were both Muslims. But then Kashmir had a Hindu leader, so they joined with India. And it's an attempt to exert like control over the region, and so that's like one of the reasons why it's like such a big fight over it. And then like Kashmir also provides fresh water to both India and Pakistan, and the water provides electricity to millions of people. So like that's also like a really important reason why both countries want Kashmir. And so basically, Kashmiris are calling for independence, and they're calling for them to like have their own autonomy and to like choose whether or not to stay with India, to stay with Pakistan, or to become an independent country. So that's why I chose this one. So yeah.
So why did you say that?
Because this is important to me, and also this is my inquiry paper, so I still had all